Hey everybody, Chuck with analogesig.com. I'm going to do a juice review for you for caRnY4 from G2. Now, came across G2 by way of John at the Vaping Arts. John has these sample packages that he does where he sends you 4, 5, 6 bottles, small bottles of liquid from different companies for a very small amount of money. I think they're normally around $6. But that's another story. It lets you try out juice from companies that have contacted him or have something set up with him, and you try a small amount without ordering a huge bottle or buying a bunch of juice that you might not like. Now, I had I think 3 or 4 liquids from G2 that I tried out about a month ago and did a video review on, and posted that video online. Got an email maybe the next day, pretty quick, from the vendor. I had mentioned in the review that I was going to give them a shout, and I wanted to order some RY4 because I was really impressed with their other flavors. I'm an RY4 guy. It's my benchmark. It's what I like. Vape RY4. It's pretty much what I do. I'm going to try out their RY4. Really like their other flavors. He says, hey, thanks for the view. Here you want to try out RY4. I want to get you a bottle. So the guys at G2 sent me this bottle. Now, thank you very much for that. First of all, it's always nice for a brand new reviewer like me to be acknowledged, and a thank you to G2 for that. Now, second most important part, thank you to the guys at G2 for actually watching my review. That's a big acknowledgement for me right off the bat. It's nice to know that the vendor is actually out there watching, and they do care about the feedback that I am giving. So that's important to me. It's a great thing for a new reviewer. I haven't set the world on fire yet. I've been doing this for about 2 months, so it's a big thing for me to have a vendor actually watch the entire video. So I do appreciate that. Now, onto the juice. Glass bottle, nice child safety cap, dripper. Nothing worse than getting a bottle from a company and it doesn't have a dripper on it. So you got to hunt for a needle tip bottle, you got to find a syringe, you got to find something, regardless, the guys at G2 have it together. Now, great labeling, nice message on here about, this liquid being dangerous to children and pets. I have pets, I've got dogs, and I think we need to pay a lot of attention to the safety of those animals that, their care is our responsibility. So it's great to see a vendor actually put that message on the bottle. Nice expiration date, gives you an idea when the juice was made, and a batch number. Batch number lets me know that they're keeping track for quality control. If there's a problem with a batch, they'll be able to say, okay, batch XXXXX, got a bad batch, whatever it happens. But lots of quality control going on at G2. Great labeling, great bottles, love glass bottles. Nothing a vendor can do, other than making great juice, can make me happier than sell it in a glass bottle. Plastic bottles are fine. Glass just says quality to me. Maybe it's in my head, but it does. Now, the caRnY4, which I'll here to refer to as RY4 because it's just my brain. G2's RY4. Sending me a bottle of RY4 is a bit of a dangerous thing. I got RY4 from probably 30 vendors. I am an RY4 guy. In fact, I'm going to make a video with probably my top 10 RY4s here within the next couple months, as soon as I catch some time. So I'm going to vape it for you on camera. Brand new 2-ohm atomizer from Kidney Puncher. I'm running at 3.7 volts. Vapor production is fantastic. You probably can't tell. I've got a really light colored wall behind me tonight. But vapor production is great. Throat hit, this is 18 milligram juice. That's about where I normally vape. Throat hit's, it's right where it needs to be. It's got that nice thump. Now taste, this is where it gets tough. Because, there's a million RY4s out there. And there's the wonky Asian RY4s. There's the grape RY4s. There's the RY4s from companies that try to put in, another flavor, another fruit flavor. Some of them are great, some of them are terrible. This blend of RY4 is their caramel tobacco, and they say it's got some mystery stuff mixed in. Now, you know, their description reads, blend of vanilla, caramel, smooth tobacco, and bits of carnival treats. Now, it very well could be my brain, but I'm getting a little cotton candy, folks. I tried the juice at a couple different voltages. And I will tell you that this is every bit of a top 5 for me for RY4. It may be higher, but I'd have to actually get those 5 out, set them side by side, and vape them one after another. It is fantastic. No joke, no BS, no marketing. This is great. See, the problem with RY4 is you either have too much tobacco or too much sweetness. You don't normally get an even mix. Now, normally the caramel overpowers the tobacco, which overpowers the vanilla, and you get this glob. Or you get, like I was talking about earlier, the wonky RY4, which tastes like grapes to me. Somehow the mix gets off and it gets this weird grape flavor, which I hate. You know, it's unbearable. And I'm an RY4 guy, so, you know, if there's anything in the world I know anything about, it's RY4. Now, they'll say that this was inspired by RY4, but I'm going to tell you this is exactly what it should taste like. It's fantastic to me. It's going to become one of my all-day vapes. Flat out, right out of the gate, guaranteed, no BS. This stuff it's amazing. I will do a review sooner or later, like I said, of you know, my top 5. The other great thing about G2 is, you know, it's carried by multiple vendors. So if someone's out of a certain flavor or a certain blend or a certain, you know, nic strength, you can hit up another vendor and get what you're looking for. Price wise, you know, that's going to depend on the vendor. I'm going to actually link a couple of them down in the bottom of the review. I'm seeing roughly 18 bucks for 30 mils, which for a glass bottle, 30 ml bottle, I don't think that's online at all. I'd be more than happy to pay 18 bucks for a 30 ml bottle of caRnY4. In fact, I'll guarantee you I will be. This will get used up quick. I will be loading it into a couple devices to go to work with me, and it will be vaped at a very rapid pace. So, thank you to the guys at G2. Thank you for watching all 8 minutes of my rambling. Thank you for watching the review tonight, guys. There'll be more stuff to come.